Welcome back everybody, and I hope that you are enjoying my series, or it's not a series. Hope you're enjoying some Roller-Derby Disco Dodgeball every 3 days on my channel. I like to offer it, and I love to play it. So let us begin another deathmatch. Trying to plan accordingly to what I want to do every episode. Last episode, I think, yeah, that was the one where we did a lot of weird stuff. Like, we kind of just had a little bit of, like, just testing with the game. I find that if you don't charge it up all the way for the, oh no, I kind of got panicked. I don't know why. I'm usually not so panicked in this game, but I don't know, the way that ball was falling from the sky, I felt like it had immediate danger on myself. No, I don't think, yeah, I saw that coming too. That was a nice shot, scene, Sean. Was that Sean? I don't know. I feel like there's a W in Sean, but I feel like that's kind of ignorant on me because I don't think Sean actually has a W. I'm pretty sure that was Sean. I don't know any Seans, so I wouldn't know necessarily. It's not a common thing I come across. That's not a high encoding rate. I don't know why the game chugged when I turned for some reason. I noticed a little bit. But, because this game runs perfect. Who's alive in this area? Okay. Whoa. You had it out for me. Okay, I can't even. Let's get reoriented. What's going on? Who are you? Mighty Beep. What's going on? I have no clue. How do you fix that? You get some KOs. Oh, nice shot, Sean. Nice shot. I am not going to be on fire this time, it looks like. Oh no, not pogo jump. Sean, you're amazing, man. I like how I'm looking up at the kill feed and it's like, yeah, Mighty BB twice out of 3 people. I mean, all sides are against us, but... And Sean didn't cause them all, but... He's up there on their charts of... Oh no! Oh, I mean, it was a KO assist, so I'm not feeling so bad. I'm not like, oh, I wanted the glory. It's like, no, I'll take the assist. Listen. Oh, ally, oop. Huh? Oh, ally, oops. I see. I think he caught one of ours. That makes some sense. Or resemblance of sense, at least. And he's got pogo jump, and I totally missed. Is that Sean? Yeah, that is Sean. I was gonna say, who would be on fire? Sean! But he's not anymore, I extinguished him. And his streak of 6, which is pretty impressive if I do say so myself, Sean. I only had a streak of 9 when I got it, so... For an AI to get that, that's pretty impressive. Usually you don't see them get that much. Also, I just flying squirreled you, so I think I'm the king of the world. Because I'm pretty sure if you do a flying squirrel successfully in Roller-Derby Disco Dodgeball, you actually get the title of king of the world. Or if you catch like everybody's ball in multiplayer, you also become like the king of the universe. Because I've done it once, but it just doesn't happen, I'll tell you that. My shot the one time that I did it was the only time I've ever seen that happen. Like, it just doesn't happen because it's hard to do, and in multiplayer it's like impossible. I mean, if you're that good, good for you, that's amazing. But I personally can't do it really, nor have I really seen anybody else, at least in my experience, who can do it. Oh wow. Lost by 1 point. Well, Sean was up on the top kill streak. So, where are we going next time? Okay, I don't like the arenas where there's like 5 layers of stuff. I like these ones that are like, oh, 1, maybe 2 layers. Also, I thought I had that. Okay, we're good. Sean's on our side this time. I'm gonna look up and Sean's always being killed on our team. It's like, what happened? Oh, I was gonna say I thought it was going for the other guy, but it did. It hit us both. Multi-killed us. This level design has such like colors. I don't know. I wonder if that's an issue for some people, the amount of colors that swap on this thing. I would hope not. Ali and Alec, or Ollie, I don't know, are both doing pretty good on the other team. Homing shots does not do any good for me. Laser ball does worse for me. Fireball, it's okay. Like, I'm not good with it, but thank you. I'm gonna count that as an ally kill because I think that ally is doing, I don't know. Oops. Sorry, Luke, I tried to undermine you for that. But you actually got a kill right before that too, so. You gotta keep this thing out at like person level, so then even if it's gonna miss, it's got a chance to come back. Oh, wow, it knocked off one of my teammates' heads. Because I should try to get better at all the power-ups. Yeah, like, see, that one was a little bit high because I always aim for the head. Even though in this game, a headshot doesn't matter. You can hit head or body or anything. Usually, the way I usually play games like Dodgeball and stuff, we play, you know, the weaker way where headshot gets you, you know, disqualified. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. But, you know, in real Dodgeball, it's acceptable to hit in the head. I don't know. I guess you wouldn't get like, oh, you get 2 points for hitting that guy in the head. But, I don't know. I feel like in this game they could almost have that because the heads are quite small on these robots. And I am just talking. I realized like somewhere in that line I had actually stopped listening to myself even, so I'm like, yeah, that was going nowhere. If I don't even know what I'm saying, then it's all over. Oh, I expected him to go another foot. Okay, I'm not gonna complain though. I'm a monster killer. I'm not a monster hunter, but I'm a monster killer. Nope. Nope. I love the sensation that you get though from throwing the ball and then watching it come all the way back. Oh wow. That happened right in front of my eyes. Like, I'm gonna catch it, and then he's like, nope, not if I block it with my face. And it's like, well, I mean, you could do that, but I don't know. Yeah, there's no way last time when it was like you hit me from a distance of 31 or whatever it was, like that he hit me like that because he was way closer than 31. And because I mean I hit him from 33 and I was forever away from him. Also, Ali, that was a nice block, or Ali. I don't know. I kind of wish that they had like a thing that you could tell how to say the names, just so I'm not saying them wrong. No, I'm not gonna be the final kill. Well, at least I wasn't the final kill. Most KOs of 10. That's not the best. So, like this level, I'm iffy on it. I should get back into the habit of checking where I am in the lineup of people. That way, oh. That was my bad. That was my bad. I forgot to check my surroundings. That, I don't feel like that was my bad. Also, I was the first kill. That's kind of sad. I mean, the first kill and the second kill didn't have much time in between them, but that was kind of sad. I'd like to think I'm a lot better than to get the killed first. I don't know. They wanted me to have the honor of to say that I was the first one on my team to lose life. I don't find that as appealing. In real Dodgeball, if you get hit though, because I know because I've done this in reality before, is in real Dodgeball if you get hit, you can hit it or something, if like as long as before it touches the ground, if you can catch it, then you're good. I almost want them to put that in this game, but then again I wouldn't want them to almost because some of those shots could be so good, and if they were blocked by something like that, I would not like it. I would not be a fan of it then. That's that's in general what the consumer of games wants from the developers. Like, oh, I could do it better, and then it's like, oh, really? How? And it's like, well, yeah, I couldn't do it better, but you developed a good game. Sometimes, I mean, sometimes game developers, because now time to go the other way. Now that I've complimented them for us consumers not knowing anything in another way, this game, or not this game, a few games I know of listen to the people, and they try to improve it. Even if it doesn't work out, they're like, well, we'll at least show you what it looks like if it was in the game. And I appreciate that. I mean, it's good for them, too, because, or, you know, it's always better to have a good customer review. As long as it doesn't mess things up to where another customer is going to have a bad review about what the one had a good one. But you can't please everybody, so... Like, on Steam, I think the highest I've seen a game is 99% reviews being positive, but I've never seen 100% of people be positive, because there's always going to be somebody like, oh, I don't like this game. I mean, usually you can explain some of that away by, like, oh, you know, you just don't like the genre, and you don't know it. Like, oh, I don't like this, game. All you do is talk to people. It's like, well, then you probably don't like storybook games. Or it's like, oh, all it was like rushing in there and doing a bunch of stuff. It's like, you might not like action games then. Or like, this game had too much stuff to do. It's like, well, you might not like, grand strategy games. Oh, now level 23. And I'm dominating. Oh, I was like, who's on fire? And I'm like, oh yeah, I am. Let's look at my little blaze. I thought I hit somebody there. Nope. Redonkulous. And extinguished. And with a multi-kill shot. I don't know whether I feel better when the guy does like a multi-kill or not. Because in some ways I'm like, well, at least I wasn't alone. But then in another way it's like, well, I'm saying like I'm glad that another one of my teammates suffered, so then I didn't suffer alone. So, I don't know, that sounds like it's not that good either. Like, oh, I like it better because of the fact that now we're back further behind. Than just 1 point, now we're 2 points behind. Yeah, I'm gonna question that and say, yeah, I'm probably thinking the wrong way with how I've been thinking about the multi-kills. But, you know, misery loves company. Oh, I thought that went way over my head. Nice shot, then. That was superb shooting. Yeah, we actually won. 11 KOs on my side. I guess we'll do one more. Yeah, it should go fast here. Because I'm really trying to keep my episodes at 15 minutes, because I realize, like, you know, I'm not the only... Not only do I record the episodes, but, you know, I'm expecting people to watch it. You know, if they're watching this, I can't be like, oh, I do 15-minute videos, and then, like, also, here's my hour-long video I just made. I will see in the future, though, if I want to change the time length. Well, I don't know. If I ever get into, like, really editing, but like I said, that's not a goal of my channel to get into editing. Editing, I feel like, it takes away from the genuine experience of the game, but trust me, if some of these games, though, if they didn't have editing in them, I don't know if I'd watch them, because it's like, that video is, what, 3 hours? Could I just see, like, an hour version of the video? It's like, well, that requires, editing and stuff, and it's like, yeah, true, and I don't like editing, because I like it all to be there, but, you know, I'm not gonna, it's certain things. I like how our balls hit, but then mine was still in the air because it's homing. Boomerang, not homing. Oh, wow. It bounced right off his body and right into me. That was amazing. He must have had the laser, I'm guessing, because of the way of how straight the ball came at me. Must have had the laser. I don't know who I would end up even blaming for that kind of thing, like him, or would I blame my teammate for being at the perfect angle to get me hit as well? Or I could just accept it and not blame anybody. That also works. I probably will stick with that, just so then nothing becomes of it. Plus, you don't want to. Lowering your team's morale is probably not the way to win games. Yeah, I figured. So one of his own characters hit him, and it's like, help, help unfreeze him. It's like in, if you've ever watched people play Gary's mod. If somebody gets stuck, their teammate will hurt them maybe a little bit just to help them get unstuck from something. Looked like that a lot. Nope, that was a way far miss, because I released it while I was still doing a turn. Oh. Oh wow. Got some fireballs on the field, because at first I thought like, oh, I missed it, but then it's like you can't catch fireballs, and it's like, oh wait, what? That was a fireball? And I don't think they were on fire, I think that it just got the upgrade. Match 1. Most KO is by a bot. That's kind of surprising. But anyhow, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.